Good evening, my friends. This is J. Dylan MADHAV, SEO guru. Of all places, I'm in Subway in Mexico. I have talked previously in videos about how to do work for nonprofits. What I haven't spoken about more specifically is the work that I do for a few businesses that are particularly important to me in terms of altruism. I do a lot of work for free for certain orphanages in the area where I predominantly live, like Casa Hogar Cabo, which is basically a group for kids in need. And not only do I make donations, but I help them with their marketing. And a lot of it is online and some of it is offline. But the point of it is to just get the word out. They need as much help as they can get. It's all through donation, and it goes towards kids. So there's no better cause than that. It's pro bono work that I do. I'm glad to do it. Another thing that's really important to me is a preschool in the Cabo area, because my own daughter, well, it's a fantastic school, but my own daughter attends there, and it's El Camino Cabo San Lucas. And it's a great school. It does have some competitors locally, like Preschools Los Caracoles and College Culture Los Cabos. But it's predominantly a preschool, and I do work for them as well. And it's interesting and enjoyable and fun and necessary and rewarding to do that work. So for anyone in whatever profession you're in, I recommend you. It's actually, psychologists have researched it and studied that there's certain traits individuals require to be happy, and altruism is a component in all of us that needs to come out and be exercised to be fulfilled and to be happy. What that means in terms of how it manifests in your life is different for every individual, but those are just a couple of examples of what I do. But again, let's go back to the point, subject matter at hand. I do their marketing, and I do it for free, and I do their digital marketing because I want those orphanages to have funds to look after those children as best they can. And part of what we also do is work with other organizations, by the way, that help find homes for adoption for those children. If I had the money, I'd actually probably adopt a couple myself. I've met a lot of those children, and the most unbelievably wonderful kids. I mean, you'll learn a lot about life from them at 5 years old. But also, the preschool my daughter is in is something that I take a tremendous vested interest in, and Mark spent a lot of time thinking about, how to market that school and get it well known and help it maintain its reputation. I mean, if you research it, it's visible online. It has a strong reputation. It's got a very high level of reviews and positive comments and so on and so forth. But the point is, A, there's always more work that can be done, promotionally speaking. And B, if you don't do that work on an ongoing basis, it starts to fall, like any business, it starts to kind of fall off the radar online, so to speak. So just a little different topic, something that I do, and it's my community, big part of my life. And if I can do it, you can do it, whatever your respective business is. And there is a digital marketing play to it, which is a skill set I possess, which I can bring to those organizations at a high level for free, whereas they wouldn't otherwise be able to afford it. I mean, these are organizations that operate on a very, very meager budget, constantly resource constrained, but there's always work that you can do to help others. So I'll leave it at that. MADHAV, thanks for watching.